Hello and welcome to Leave It Love. So in this one, I'm gonna just go straight into the Return of Thunders because I was talking about the Bronx. I was talking about the Bronx. I'm like, oh my god, all the stuff that happens in the Bronx, and then no one helps the people of the Bronx. I'm like, you know what? Let me do my Return of Senders because the Return of Senders are effective. Return of Senders returns energy back to wherever it is coming from. That's all that happens. The energy is returned. People are throwing energy. And then when you do a return to sender, it's going to return that same energy back to whoever put it out there. These didn't go out. Do you believe that? Look at that. It is full. I'm like, how the hell that didn't go out? It didn't go out. I had to reinforce it to go out. Make it go out. Make it go out. This one went out. You see how there's like no residue? No residue there. That's how it's supposed to be. They're all the same candles. If that one can go out the way it's supposed to, that's the way it's supposed to go out. It doesn't go out. It's for me. For me, it's the activity that is around. But let me spray. Let me spray my energy. And I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. You know, this is for cord cutting. This helps. It just helps cleanse the energy, cleanse my space, cleanse myself. It breaks hexes, breaks curses, breaks evil. It cords cuts. People that want to attach, it's like, no, 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 no. Get out of here. Get out of here. And it's just off. Like, nobody is attached to me. I'm by myself. And they try though. They try. I'll be like, oh hell no, what is that? That is not my energy. And I cleanse myself and I do a return to sender. You know, a return to sender is very simple. You just get a tea light. I like the tea lights because the tea lights go out fast. They go out fast. You could use any kind of candle, any color. It doesn't matter. I think someone commented and they were talking about the candles. The candle that you use, it doesn't matter because I use all different kind of candles. I use the glass encased candle, the big candles, the glass encased candles. I use those. I use the taper candles. I use different color candle. It doesn't matter. Different color tea light. I use it too. What matters is your intentions. Your intentions are to return energy. I want to return that energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Like, I don't want that energy, but they throwing it. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna have to give it back to you because I didn't. I'm not playing with you. And I cleanse. Cleansing is my daily routine. Let me see. Cleansing is my daily routine. So you take your knife or whatever you use, just take it and carve in it, return to sender. That is returning all the energy back to whoever put it out there. Return, RETURN is the first word. TO is the second word. Sender, SENDER is the third word. I am going to put it in the screen so you can see. And someone asked me about the oil. Can you see what I did? I'm gonna write it on the screen anyway. Is return to sender. Return to sender. I'm gonna show you the oil that I use because I use this oil, but this is I make this. They don't sell this. I make it. I'm gonna show you how I have it. Give me a second. So I make the oil. I make it. I make it, and then I just take a little bit of time and I fill it in there. What is in it is rosemary. Real rosemary is in there. And I have a bunch of herbs in there. I have charms in there. It's all for protection, to protect my energy. And I refill it. Whenever this goes out, I just go and make some more. And I leave it. It's by the window. And it's charging with the sun. It's charging with the moon. We're in the full moon. So it's charging. It's just getting stronger. And I make everything. I make everything myself. So this is regular oil. Regular oil. I get oil. I buy like a gallon of oil, and I make this. I make this, and it's always here. I always have it available. I never run out of oil. I always make it, and it's the same. Like when I do the candle, my petition, and I pray for justice. And it's the same oil. It's corn oil. It's vegetable oil. It's whatever oil, canola oil. Olive oil is expensive. Olive oil is expensive, so I don't even use olive oil. But if I had the means, or if it was easy for me to buy olive oil, I would use olive oil. But it doesn't matter the oil. What matters is your intentions. What are your intentions, right? Your intentions is I want to make an oil. I want to make a protective oil. I want to make a strong oil that's gonna help me. It's gonna protect me. That's gonna, you know, that's what I did. And then there's charms. I added charms in here, so it's charmed. It's charmed with evil eye stuff. I like evil eye stuff. Anything that has evil eye in it, I'm gonna love it. I like it. So you can never go wrong with evil eye anything. So let me put it back by the window and put it back. Okay, so the return to sender, you don't need to add the black salt in there. I make the black salt too. So I make the splash, the spiritual splash, that's the cleansing, cord cutting, and I make the black salt. I was selling it, but now I'm like, I'm gonna just give it away. So when you do get if you order the splash, you do get the black salt. You get it for free. I'm giving it away. I'm giving away the one that I did under Mercury retrograde. And you'll get a printout of the moon cycles of when it happened and a listing of ingredients so you know what each ingredient is used for. It's informative. It's because I want you to know. I want you to know. You could make it yourself. Like you can look up the moon cycles and you could follow the moon and you could be proud of yourself. Be like, I made my own black salt. Like look, and make it. You can do it too. If I could do it, you could do it too. Like, and the black salt, it burns, it banishes, it repels evil, it extinguishes, it gets rid of it. That's all it does. It just gets rid of evil, all evil. It's going to be bad for whoever is doing the negative work. It's going to be bad for them. I'm not doing nothing to you, but you keep bothering me, and it's like, oh my God, I can cleanse myself. Do you know I can do a return asunder? Do you know I can return the energy? It's gonna go back to you. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. But you know what? That's not my problem. They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn or they're gonna die. That's how it goes. Return asunder, return asunder, return asunder, return all this energy back to whoever is putting it out there. That's all that's gonna happen. The energy is gonna go back to whoever's putting it out there, and it's gonna be bad for the enemy. Don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry for anyone going through a difficult time. Don't feel sorry for anyone that's going through a backfire. Don't feel sorry for anyone that's going through sickness, because when you're doing negative spell work, it always comes back. It always backfires as a sickness, an incurable disease, something you can't get rid of. You have to go for surgery. You got to take medication for the rest of your life. It's bad. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. You shouldn't be out here fucking with people because you don't know. People can cleanse. They can cleanse. They can free themselves and they will be okay. They can move forward and life goes on. Live with love, live with love, stay positive, vibe high. And it's not your problem what other people go through. Live with love.